Well, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good again. I done messed that up. Let me try that again. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're at. I want to thank you for getting. I'm messing up my lines here. Good morning, good afternoon. Uh, Damn it. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for checking out this episode of the Cali Truck Stop Theater. And for this episode, you know what? I, I don't know what happened today. I just couldn't get that introduction right. Anyways, I want to thank you for uh, for coming to the video. This is the Cali Truck Stop Theater YouTube channel, and today is gonna be a trucking tip. I figure I'm gonna make certain videos and give them a different title, depending on what it is that I'm talking about. And so with the things that I'm going to be talking about today, I think I'm going to label this category as trucking tips. Where with trucking tips, it's pretty much I'm going to be talking about. Well, all these videos are going to be about things that are on my mind, things that I would want to talk about. But um, it'd just be things that I would consider to be helpful for drivers, not only truck drivers, but maybe even just regular drivers as well. You know, I've made several different videos, like this already, and but now I think I'm just gonna just consider these to be like like a series. So um, so I'm gonna have several different categories of videos on Cali Truck Stop Theater, and this is going to be one of them. So this is a trucking tips video, and what this is just basically it's talking about. I'm just going to be talking about um, taking in your vitamins and supplements and things of that nature. So it's kind of just some things that I do while I'm on the road to ensure that I can stay healthy. So number one, I mean, the first and foremost thing is that you have a belief in God, and you pray. You pray for your healing and stuff. That's always number one. And with that being said, that will pretty much ensure that you do stay healthy. Now, if you ask for things and you believe that you have it and that you will receive it, then you shall have it. It's not always going to come in the form of God making an act of like you're healthy. Like you see in the Bible, oftentimes that would happen, but that didn't happen all the time when people asked. And same here. You can ask and you can pray. Sometimes God will put it, directly make sure that your health is good. Other times, He'll make a way through certain actions, through going through certain people and stuff like that. Doctors are not bad. Doctors are here for a reason. So, but anyways, so also these supplements. So I'm just going to give you a rundown of what it is that I take. Um, I try to take them on a daily basis, but like a lot of things, I have to get into the habit of doing them. A lot of these things that I'm doing nowadays are things that maybe I should have been doing, before, and getting into the habit of doing it. So I'm just telling you the things that I do, and this will probably give you some ideas as to what you should do or what you can do. Now, I'm trying to get into into the habit of you know, taking better care of my health and doing certain things. So I'm gonna just go right on into it. I'm just gonna go into now the supplements and stuff like that. Okay, this is what I'm mainly gonna be talking about. Is that there's certain supplements that I do take, especially being out here on the road. You're gonna need this stuff to ensure that your body is functioning right, and to help ward off any kind of you know, sicknesses and things like that. Especially nowadays when we got this pandemic going on right now, that's consuming people, and you know, it's being reported, overly reported, that it's killing folk. So you know, I got certain supplements, certain vitamins and supplements like that I do, and I just want to give you a rundown of the things that I take. Now, this first one, let's try and get this in here. It's going to be backwards for you, okay? And it's actually quite. Let's see if I can. There we go. It's kind of shaded in a little bit there, but this is DHA, and it's backwards for you, okay? So, um, so this, you know, this is good for what it says here is it's good for the brain and it's good for the heart health, okay? You know, these are two vital organs in your body that you must protect and keep in good order. Your heart, your lungs, and your brain. Those are the most vital things. Some of the most vital things. But it says here that the DHA is it's omega-3. It supports the brain, eye, heart, and joint health. So this here is good for your brain, because you're going to need, especially being out here in this driving, you're going to need to be able to stay alert. You're going to need to be able to you need to be able to see, so you need to have good eyesight, so that you can be able to drive and do certain things. Also, you know, for heart, it helps with maintaining a healthy heart and joint movement. So you know, if you have problems with your joints aching, or maybe they're popping or whatever, you know, consuming products that will help with joint health will help with reducing inflammation in the joints. It'll help the joints to function properly, so that you can be able to have a wide range of motion and things like that. Okay. So the next thing that I have here is vitamin C. Okay. Now, this vitamin C is, what is it considered here? Yeah, it's the ascorbic acid. That is a component in vitamin C, but there's 3 other components. I forgot the other 3, which is the better version of vitamin C that you should get, because it is the more complex, more pure form of vitamin C. This here, it works because the ascorbic acid is a component of vitamin C. But if you can't get the actual vitamin C, preferably out of your fruits and your vegetables, that's the better way. But there are supplements that have the complete chain of vitamin, or the complete chain that, what do you call it, that completes the whole vitamin C. That's the better kind. But if you can't find it, get the ascorbic acid stuff, and don't be afraid to load up on this stuff. Okay, vitamin C. Now, it's different for everybody, the amount that your body needs. It is water soluble, which means that whatever the body is not able to use, it will leave through your urine. So find out what is the best dosage amount for you, so that you can be able to give yourself the proper vitamin C boost that you need without overdoing it, and essentially you'll just be wasting your money. Okay, so the next thing that I take, it's covered up here. Okay, the next thing that I take is the salmon oil. So This is also good for heart health. It's a good source of omega-3 fatty acids, and it supports heart and joint health. So, like I said, your heart is very, very good, or it's very vital to your health. Okay. The other thing that I do take is this here. It's turmeric curcumin. Okay. And this here is just basically for general wellness. It supports healthy inflammatory response. Okay, promotes cardiovascular, immune, joint, and skin health. So this is good to help with your immune. So take that in combination with the vitamin C. Take it and get this stuff in there. So this is also good for your cardiovascular, your lungs. Helps you to be able to process your oxygen better in your lungs, which will in turn allow you to get more oxygen to the brain so that it can function better. So skin health also, it does wonders for your skin as well. Now I haven't taken this in a while, but I do take this. It's the same stuff. This here is just a combination. It's fish, flax, and what is that? Borage oil. Okay, so this has got a combination of omega-3, 6, and 9, which are all essential fatty acids that the body does need. However, I don't know too much about the omega-9s, but the omega-3s are good fatty acids that your body does need and is very, very potent. The omega-3 and the DHA that helps support your brain function amongst other things. Okay, but and the omega-6 fatty acids, they're good for you as well. However, from what I understand, that you do want to try and make sure that your omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids are in the right proportion. You don't need too much of your omega-6. From what I understand, if your omega-6 is high, if you consume omega-6 high in consumption, it can cause problems such as inflammation in the body, which will, if your omega-6 intake is great to where it causes inflammatory problems in your body, I mean, you could be canceling out what the other supplements are doing to help with lowering the inflammation. So just think about that. Okay. So the other thing that I take is this here, vitamin D3. So this is for bone and immune health. Okay, this helps with protecting your bones, and also for immunity. So with the C, good to go. Okay, where's my other one? Oh yes. Okay, so now this one here. Let's see if we can get that in there. Okay, so this one here, although it is backwards here, this is ZMA. Okay, and what this is, it is pretty much what it is magnesium and zinc, and there's one other thing here. What is it? Yeah, it's magnesium, zinc, and B6. So there again, the zinc is good for keeping for helping with the immunity, your immune system and stuff like that. Zinc. I was reading up on some of this. I've forgotten what a lot of stuff does, but the reason why I got it was because of my research on it. But zinc for sure is one of those minerals that is very needed when it comes to keeping your body immune from sickness and stuff like that. So this other one here that I got, which is Optimin. It's a multivitamin. This here is a multivitamin supplement, which has got, I mean, got like everything in it. I mean, it's, you know, vitamin A, C, D, E, K, you know, thiamine, riboflavin, you know, niacin, it's got some B6 in there. It's got folic acid, B12, biotin. I mean, it's got a whole conglomerate full of ingredients um, in there. Okay. Oh, also collagen. Let's see here. Let's see this. So collagen. Collagen. This thing it says it's good for hair, skin, and nail health. So if you have, this is good if you're having you know, brittle, if you have brittle dry nails, or your nails are you know, they bend when you push on them, or they break and chip off. Um, you need to get collagen. Collagen is good, and there's many different forms of collagen, and they do different types of things in the body. So collagen is good. Okay. Now this other one here, this one here is a probiotic. So this helps with your gut. So one thing that that I have discovered for myself. It's not like it's a major discovery or anything like that, but this is something that I've realized for myself, is that your gut, um, it plays an important role in the way that your body functions. And what I mean by that is that not only does I'm not talking about your stomach, I'm talking about your gut area, your intestines, and all the organs and stuff like that um, that are working together in that section. That's what I'm talking about, your gut. It helps to eliminate toxins out of your body. Okay, um, that's one of its primary functions, is to help eliminate waste out of your body. Now, these now the probiotic. This one here is specifically for prostate. You know, it's probiotic. It's for prostate and stuff like that. So it helps with a healthy prostate. That's for men, and healthy urine flow. Also, it gives a balance to your stomach for your digestion. It helps break down the foods that are in your body, that are there. It helps break down the foods better, and it allows the nutrients to get into your body that needs to be transported into your body, and it helps um, with pushing out the extra or the unneeded stuff. It's probiotic, so this is putting the bacteria, good bacteria in your body, to also ward away the bad bacteria that would be in your stomach, that would cause lots of different problems. And so, as far as the gut is concerned, when your gut is functioning properly, then and you're cleaning out all the toxins that sit there in your gut area, you'll be amazed at how much better your other parts of your body function. Mainly, well, you might not be able to feel your heartbeat all the time, but your heart functions properly, are better. Your lung capacity is better, where your body is able to get supplied more oxygen through your lungs. Your eyes, your eyesight will definitely change when your gut is properly um, functioning, you know. And then also your brain, your thinking, you can think a lot clearer. You'll have deeper thought when your gut is clean from all these toxins, and you know, is functioning properly. Also, another good thing is that just your stomach can get flat, because it does help eliminate stuff that gets trapped in your gut. So you know, it will help. I'm not saying it's a cure-all for making you have a flat stomach, if that's what you're looking for, but it definitely does help. So so yeah. And so then this next one here that I also use, this here this is also a probiotic, but it's a probiotic with ox bile and dandelion. Okay, so um, I forgot what the ox bile is, but it's not what you think it is. But this is also good to help with keeping your gut good to go and helping flush out toxins out of your body. So you can get this stuff at Walmart. I mean, this is where I'm getting all this stuff out is at Walmart. But let's see here. It's just stuff. Okay, so let's see. I'm just try and give you some information about it. So the ox bile. So the ox bile says the most important function of the liver is the secretion of bile. Bile is necessary for digestion of fats. Well, that's just what it's telling you about. So it helps with the important function. It helps with the function of the liver to supply bile that gets rid of the fats. Okay. So let's see here. Digestive enzyme that breaks down fats. Okay. So dandelion. Well. First of all, well, I don't know what this is. Lipase. This is just something it's just items that are in this thing. So it says it's a digestive enzyme that breaks down fats. So that will help break down some fats. Dandelion. Okay, dandelion promotes the formation of bile and removes excess water from the body. So that can also be a good idea. So probiotics, beneficial bacteria that live in our organism, and it helps for a better digestion and immune health. Okay, so that's that's just a little thing of what it has to offer. But now the other thing I just recently picked this up, but this here is the neti pot. A lot of you are familiar with this, and some of you actually are doing this, but then others aren't doing this. But this can be a good idea, especially for the kind of work that I do, where I'm going to be in different environments, especially in dusty environments or areas where there's a lot of contamination in the air. You get a lot of these things stuck in your sinuses. Okay, and also if you have sinus problems, I do have sinus problems, and so this is supposed to be a good thing to use to to clear out your sinuses, because if you have sinus issues or if your sinuses get clogged up, it can cause problems in your head, and you can also get sick, because if you got bacteria stuck in there and it goes down into your lungs and stuff like that, then you have a respiratory infection and stuff like that, and it's not good. And so I have issues with my sinus area, and I've had a serious sinus infection before, and it's not fun. It really isn't fun, because you get things like, well, first of all, your sinuses that which are up under your eyes, and also in the back of your nose, or towards the back of your nose, right up in this area, right up in here, but it's deeper on the inside of your head there, and then up under your eyes, but kind of behind in this area right here, you have cavities in your head there, and it's also connected to your ears. So so yeah, this it's supposed to be good. You just put it in your nose, or you put it in one nostril, and you let the water with the saline solution that comes with it, you let it go into your nostrils, or into your nostril, and it comes out the other side, and it's supposed to flush out the contaminants that are stuck in your sinuses. And so that's something that is very good, that I think is a good idea to have and to use. And let's see here, there's one other thing. Yes. There we go. All right. This here. All right. Mucinex. Now this one, well, for me, this is the wrong one. I didn't realize it, but um, I didn't realize that this was the wrong one. But for me, this is the wrong one. What the one that I need is just the Mucinex D, which is which for me, because I do suffer from certain from sinus problems. This will help with well, the Mucinex products, that they're designed to help with getting rid of the mucus that's in your sinuses, your throat, in your lung area. It's supposed to be able to thin it out so that it either drains or that you cough it out or whatever. Um, and so that it makes it easy to get that stuff out and clear up your you know your sinus and your throat and stuff like that. So you ought to get this. Now this one here, this one is, it's a X protectant and cough suppressant. So it controls coughs, it thins and loosens mucus. Okay, so if you have a problem with coughing because you have mucus that's in your throat, in your lungs and stuff, and it won't come up or whatever, this is actually the kind that you would want. This will help you. It will either calm your cough or it'll stop you from coughing, but at the same time, it will allow that mucus to vacate out of your body. But for those of you who suffer from sinus problems, take the Mucinex D. Okay, the Mucinex D, and so this is just I mean, it's a lot of stuff. Oh, I got one other thing here. Now, these bad boys here, Salampus patches. They're pain relief patches. Okay, so these I will use on occasion when I have aching muscles and things of that nature. Um, so if you have aching muscles or if you have pain, somewhere on your body, then use these. I've used a couple different patches, and I find that these work for me. So the Tiger Balm has some, and I got some Tiger Balm patches. I got some creams and stuff like that, but I haven't noticed much or any type of change in relief in pain as I had in these things, the Salampus patches. So you can pick up some of these. However, just be careful with this, because these do have it does have a little bit of the NSAID in them. Which is an inflammatory drug. So you don't want to load up too many items with NSAIDs. And this one here, okay, so this one doesn't have no NSAIDs on it, and no acetylformins or whatever Tylenol type of drugs. It's not in there. But you want to be careful with those, because they could damage your liver and stuff like that. Okay, so, and there's also places that you shouldn't use it. You shouldn't use it on your face. Excuse me. So you shouldn't use it on your face or in places where there are rashes. You shouldn't use it with a heating pad. You shouldn't use it on any wounds or any kind of skin that's been damaged. Don't use it when you're sweating, because it's supposed to stick to your skin. So if you're sweating, the adhesive is not going to stick well to your body, and it's not going to work for you. If you're allergic to aspirin or NSAIDs, you don't take this stuff as well. Okay, and if you're about to go into heart surgery, do not take this. Okay, and then the other thing is that so anyways, so I don't have the pouch that came in this box, but inside the box, it would be like a sealed package with depending on the type of type of box that you get, they'll have multi sizes, and and the amount of strength that it provides, and also the amount of patches that are in there. But inside these boxes will be a sealed packet that has about three or whatever packs in there, patches. So it says that after you open up that sealed up package, that you should use the remaining other patches within 14 days. So I guess that's if you want to get the maximum benefit of these things, use it within 14 days. Because what I'm assuming is that if you leave the package open, I think they dry out after a while. And so with it drying out, you know, they can lose its potency. So that's all that I have. But that's, you know, I got a lot of stuff, and so I'm using that to help me, stay sick, to help me stay, healthy, at least healthy enough to keep doing what I'm doing. So, yeah, and so, you know, when I say that I'm healthy and I don't get sick, I'm not saying that I'm doing this all on my own. I'm doing it with the help of God, and also with these supplements. It's important. It is important to eat properly, but if you can't eat properly, I mean, that's what these supplements are there for. They are supposed to be able. They are supposed to help you, but also you do want to do your research and check to see what supplements are good for you. Sometimes these supplements are marketed to help you with health and help you with certain things, and the ingredients that are being used in them can actually harm you. So do your research. Look at the ingredients that these things are made with. Don't just take my word for it, because I'm not a medical doctor. I don't know a lot of the stuff. It's just that I do some research. I read up on some of the stuff. So, but I would say for you, do the same thing. Find out what works for you. I'm just doing this to give you an idea of what you can do, and your whole regimen may be maybe way different from mine. But find something, because you need to be healthy out here, especially out here when you got all these germs and sicknesses and environmental issues that are causing us poor health. So yeah, that's it. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you had did I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, you know what? I do want to shout out. Well, first of all, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to hit the like button on my videos, and I want you to share these videos. These videos that I put out there, it's for entertainment and information. Okay, that's what I'm putting these out there for. I enjoy doing these videos, and I want more people to to be able to see my content. Okay, so it doesn't take much to do. Just click the subscribe button. Make sure that you select all, so that you can get all of my videos. You can get notifications of all my videos as soon as I put them up, and then just like them and share them. I now have 21 subscribers. Okay, and that's good. I got 21 subscribers, and so I just got another subscriber, and that's Michael Cabredier. So I want to welcome you as a subscriber to my show, the Cali Truck Stop Theater, and I want to thank you very, very much for being one of my subscribers. So I have 21 subscribers now. Okay, but my goal is to get to 25 subscribers. So now I just need 4 more subscribers. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click the like button, And also make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can get all of my videos as soon as I upload them. Okay. And so so uh, uh, so I wanted to say, thank you again for all of you that are watching. And if you've watched it, well, including the likes. Now, I want to have at least 15 likes for each of the videos that you watch. So there again, just click on the like button. It doesn't take you very long to do. It's just one button click and that's it. So just go ahead and do that. Okay. So I just need 15 likes for every video, and I'm looking for 4 more subscribers. Okay. I need to get to 25. So that's all. Anyways, I'm trying to find, I'm trying to think of a good way to sign off of my videos. But for now, I'm just going to say God bless you and goddamn this coronavirus.